We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And that's the first out. Standing in, Gene Segura. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Gene Segura goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball well outside. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Count 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
0-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. And he popped him up. DeYoung shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The third base.
Up next for Arizona, Alec Bohm. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Hoskins over at second. Bohm on at first with nobody out.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike. Three and 1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Chad Pinder becomes the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Paul DeYoung is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Martin Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he popped him up. Left fielder coming on. 1 run scores. And he is in there. In the score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. And he's safe. Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line hard to center field. Taylor is right there, one down. Striding in for Boston, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in, Jesse Winker will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pops this one up. Solano is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Alec Bohm. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Chad Pinder. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, David Fletcher as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Grounded to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, James McCann. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Red Sox hit is good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Julio.
Ryan McBroom will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 9, Ryan.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Hard hit at third. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Alex Wood, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the fourth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So here now's the pitcher, Martin Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. 4 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground to the left side. DeYoung gathers it in, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Arenado has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
3-0 now.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
This is the cat and mouse of today's game. 3-1 almost definitely bought you that fastball, and he took it. Interested to see if this pitcher goes to that well again. Fear of bases being loaded, or he's willing to break something off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ready with the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So digging in now, David Fletcher. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Going back is the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So now to the plate, Alex Wood. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. To third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Donovan Solano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Real Muto is there to put it away and find. Gene Segura standing in. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll scramble back to first safely. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. At the plate now, JT Realmuto will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Segura rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
The first baseman, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 6-6 ball game. And a relay home.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Brustar Gratterall is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. To the plate now, Alec Bohm. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 0-1.
1-1.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. Standing in now, Chad Pinder. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Aaron Hicks will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. 4 runs here in this half inning. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Martin Perez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado, and it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a pitch on the way.
Inside, ball 1.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Real Muto is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Kyle Lewis. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder Tyrone Taylor. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Devers gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Gene Segura is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Ohtani. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
1-1 the count. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off 2-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
A payoff pitch one more time. Line toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jesse Winker. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
The batter, the shortstop.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, James McCann. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat, that grand slam he hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Sinker's in there, no balls and a strike. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Alec Bohm. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Hops this one up. Solano onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. Sims is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
That's wide, 2-0.
big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Jojo Romero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Romero.
Jairo Munoz is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 60, Jairo Munoz. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Donovan Solano. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Swing and a liner. Foul. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shohei Ohtani stands in as he looks at a called strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Shohei Ohtani becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The center field, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
At the plate, Kyle Lewis. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Count is 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Real Muto gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Michael Lorenzen's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Fouled away. And the 2-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's Bryce Harper now. Hey now, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And now they'll slap the tag on him, and he is toast. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard to short. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. In now, Rhys Hoskins. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Alec Bohm, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Coming in is Lewis. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bohm will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, James McCann. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Liner toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball hit hard to the left side, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Rio Ruiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Rio Ruiz.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back
to the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1 and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-1 home is in off the plate. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
the batter number 2, second base.
Joe Kelly enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Gene Segura, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Now he's safe at 3rd, as also on the play a run comes across to score. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Kelly, playing here in his age 31 season. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Tim Hill, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Tim Hill.
Dustin Pedroia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. A bouncer up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Donovan Solano. He went down on strikes last time up. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Hit hard down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
now batting, third baseman, Nolan.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. In to score the runner from third. Throw to third, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Popped him up. Real Muto over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
12-9, the final in this one. Arizona scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Jojo Romero is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.